you doing, friends? I'm going to be exploring the west loop of this trail today. I was told there's some really spectacular cliffs up there I want to really check out. Pack of choice is going to be the Alice pack, and I'm weighing in at 13 pounds, including water, so that's not too bad. Weather conditions, once again, it's freaking overcast. It's 41 degrees, and we're getting a small wind out of the south. I want to say about 6 miles an hour, gusting up to about 15, so that's not too bad. I'm hoping the sun will come out. It's kind of been peeking out on and off. So, oh, for lunch I've got something really fun planned. Little something I kind of cooked up after my last hike, so we'll see if that works. I'm going to keep that a secret until I actually start doing it. So that's what's going on so far. Looks like we're coming up to a fork in the trail, and I want to keep going west, so I think our best bet would be to take a left here. Yep, we're going to go left. Okay, I'm looking for a trail to the cliffs, and I noticed this little run right here. Now, could be it, or because he told me it was unmarked, or I'm trying to decide if I want to go down around this bend a little bit more and see what I come up with. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to try that and see where I'm at. Maybe, if not, I can always double back, because it looks like probably not even 200 foot down here to the bend, so let's try that, see how that works. After going around the bend, I discovered I can see the marina from the trail, so I'm thinking it's time to get off trail, and I'm just going to pick the spot to go for it. And start searching for the cliffs, and I'm already starting to see quite a few rocks formations up here. And as usual, these damn prickly bushes. God, I hate those things. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of a field of it. So, yeah, I think I'm a lot closer than I thought I was. Let's go around here. Get out of the prickly bush hill. And we've definitely got some rock formation, so I'm going to skirt along the edge of this rock formation. Yeah, it'd be really cool. I found some caves. You know what? Huh. Alright, I'm going to go around top, and then when I come back, I'm going to come around the bottom. So, that's where I'm at so far. Well, I pretty much slid down the hill, and I'm not kidding about the whole sliding part, and I found somebody put up some trail markers. So I'm thinking, you know what? Instead of fighting with the prickly bushes, I'm going to see where this goes, and lake's right over there. So I'm just going to motor along this trail and see if I can locate them cliffs. And maybe Rainbow Hiker, I'll find a cave to explore. See how that works out. I found the cliffs. They're right over there. And looks like I've got to go around a cove to get to them. Oops, sorry about that. I'm thinking, not sure how big this cove is. Might be a mile or so to get around it. But that's not too bad. I'm thinking I'll probably be there, maybe half hour to an hour or so. So I'm just going to keep following this trail they got marked and see where that leads me. I'm going to take a break here and show you what's going on. It was right over there. It's kind of hard to see. Now we're in the other side of this cove. It wasn't bad. Whoever made this trail did one hell of a good job. Trail markers have changed. We've gone from the yellow excuse me, to orange. So I'm going to follow them, and somewhere find me a sitting bench and take a little break. Got kind of winded on that hike across. There's a lot of up and down grades and no switchbacks. Whoa, what do we have here? Hang on. Thought I heard a deer up there. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely break time. After a much needed rest, I found the trail I think I'm going to climb, and the cliffs should be right around that rock. So it's probably not a very good idea with the camera in my hand. At least I fall, it'll get on video. Alright, we're good. Hey, I made it. Alright, up the cliff. Whew. In case you wondered, yeah, I'm winded. Okay, I found him. Freaking cool. I want to say they're probably at least, what do you guys think? 125 foot up. Now, goal number 2, find a place for lunch. There's a couple of, oh, look what we have here. Besides the water bottle, cacti in the Midwest. There's a nice little spot up here to have lunch yet, but I think I'm gonna go on down this way a little bit. Might have to take another breather. Jeez. Let's see. I think we're going to go up and around that. Airplane somewhere. Well, I found me a nice little spot to get our lunch started. And the ground is somewhat wet, so I put out the blue tarp. And yeah, I had to buy a new one. I set it on fire the last time I went out. That's another story. This area here looks pretty flat, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to use both my stoves today, so let's grab them out of the pack real quick. And Kieran, I'm using the MRS frying pans here. Let's see. Oh, I got lots of goodies in here. Some of you know that's been following me on my Facebook page. I picked up a dehydrator, and I've got some dehydrated apples and strawberries, which are really good. A little snack for the trail. Here's what we're cooking. My gloves. One stove. And number two. I haven't used this one in a while. I'm going to be using the Coleman Max stove setup, especially for what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to need it to be very stable and somewhat flat. So I'm going to go with this here. Get this one put together. There we go. Then I think I'm going to set the alcohol stove right there. And I need to get it going immediately because we need to boil some water. And I guarantee that we're going to need the windscreen today, so let's get that little guy set up. These sticks are coming in real handy. It's probably going to catch them on fire. There. That's somewhat level. Not too bad. Last time I did this, I got it on the first try. Wonder if I can do it again. What do you think? Let's find out. And that would be a negative. And that would be a yes. Yep, here comes my old friend the wind. Never fails. Here we have what I call my makeshift pack refrigerator. And I got to be very careful opening it because when you see what's inside, you'll understand. And yeah, I duct taped the heck out of it. Eggs. And what I did is I took these just little cheap freezer packs you can get at Wally World, and when it was warm I just formed it around the egg container, put a rubber band around it, put it in the freezer, of course without the eggs in it, because yeah, you're probably not supposed to freeze eggs. But in there I have two nice little cracked eggs. Crap. So yeah. Well, at least they're not cracked beyond recognition. We can still salvage them. No big loss. Okay, I bet you wonder what we're going to have to eat. Last week, I made a dish using rice and almonds, and it was really good. And I got to thinking, you know what would taste even better? Eggs mixed into it. So, I've got packaged rice, almonds, and we seen the eggs, soy sauce, and a little cooking oil, and more alcohol for the stove just in case. And so what we're going to do is we're going to scramble some eggs up and mix the rice in there. Of course, we're going to have to wait a minute. Make sure this water comes up to a full boil first. That way I can get the rice on there and hopefully time everything out right. Okay, we've already got some good bubbles going, but I'm going to go ahead and drop a little oil in the stove anyway, or the MRS frying pan. What I do with these so I'm sure they won't leak in my pack is I put a little piece of saran wrap in there. Just kind of makes a little bit of an extra seal. Last thing I want to do is have cooking oil all over my darn gear. It would just be very unpleasant. And from the sounds of our water, oh, we are up to a great little boil. Let's save that guy, I don't want to lose him. So let's go ahead and pour our rice in there. And I'm going to be using a whole bag this time. Give that a nice little stir. I think it's time we should go ahead and preheat our oven. As soon as I figure out what I did with this, there it is. Can you do it on the first try? Second one. I'm going to go with a medium heat on this. Let's get our oil up to par. And get ready to drop our eggs in. This ought to be interesting. These are pretty much pre-cracked here. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're going downhill just a touch, so let's even the stove out a bit. Now you're about to see me do something that I rarely do. When it comes to eggshells, these are natural and biodegradable and part of nature. So actually I am going to throw these out on the trail. So that would be some interesting comments for these things. Okay. Since I am messing with raw eggs, I'm going to sanitize just a little bit. I do believe our rice is definitely done, so I'm going to go ahead and add the almonds now. That way the almond juice starts mixing in with the rice. Oh yeah, it's definitely done. So let's go ahead and put our almonds in, and it softens them up a little bit when they're warm. And trust me, it will not take long. think our eggs are done too, it looks like. Brown is up a little bit. Next ingredient, soy sauce. Got some of that there. Let's see how we're doing. You have to think, whoa, that's a little on the warm side there. Yep, I think it's ready. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix. Let's get this under control real quick. There you go. Mix our rice and almonds in with the eggs. Oop. Looks like some got away. Now it's time for the soy sauce. Alright, here we go. Something a little concocted. And that's a lot of freaking food. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to eat that. So, guarantee there's going to be a little left over for the raccoons. Warm. Got a really good flavor. Really hot. That's really freaking good. Basically, all it is rice, eggs, and almonds. So you got your carbs, your proteins, and a little energy boost from the almonds. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my meal, and we'll pack it up and do our exit. Well, believe it or not, I ate all of it. I feel like a pig, but man, it was freaking good. So Rainbow Hiker, if you ever get a chance, give this a try. It's a real easy meal to cook up. Now, for dessert, dehydrated strawberries. These are really good. Okay. Well, I'm going to start packing up, and it's getting darker out than it was a little while ago. So I'm thinking I better start putting everything in Ziplocs. So next time you see me, we should be on the trail headed for the exit point. There he is, cleaned up, except for those eggs I threw down there, and I'm pretty sure something will eat those. And it's getting a little bit darker out. I've been pretty lucky lately, so I'm sure I'll make it out before it rains. If not, I got my good old rain gear with me. And I'm going to hike down to that access road and buzz up it and see if that'll take us out of here. Hopefully. I gotta give the people credit, whoever put this trail together. They did one heck of a job on it. I'm very impressed. So, next time I see you, we should be on the access road. access road. And let me tell you right now, it's a steep one. I want to say it's a 70 grade. Going up pretty. Yeah, what do we got here? That is wild onions. They're obviously not in bloom yet. Look at that. Yep. Wild onions. These make a really good soup mix. Okay. So I think we got a ways to go on this trail before we get back to the trailhead, it looks like. Huh. Seems to be another path going that way. I think I'll have to explore that the next time I come out. Well, I hit the crossroads. That's where I came in at. That's where we went. And that's where we came from. So this pretty much is going to conclude the video, I do believe. I'd like to thank you for coming along on my journey. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll come out and the sun will actually be out. Who knows? Comments are more than welcome. And like always, thanks for watching.